For all you cat lovers out there, you are gonna flip because this is the ultimate Catio. I love the fact that cats, they want to smell all those smells, they want to be outside, they want to be out here, and they want to see everything. The birds, bird. They want to see the squirrels, squirrel. And however, here we have owls and hawks and bobcats. It is not safe for them. So I created a tunnel system, a catio, everything that the cats would need. Zoe knows cats come number one. In fact, I think she loves the cats more than me. Before we start, hit subscribe. There's gonna be tons of cool content. I'm gonna show you how I built this, why I built it the way I did. This is the ultimate cat house tour. This definitely was a passion project. I originally built this run for Gracie. And as you know, my puppy Gracie, she passed away at 17 years old last year. And her run was about this high because dogs aren't necessarily into climbing, especially senior dogs. I already had the frame for the drainage and structure, but the cats needed a little something more. So I brought in a buddy of mine, Alan from Catio Guy, and we built this massive structure. I wanted to make sure that aesthetically from the front of the house, it looked like it was integrated, it looked like it belonged. It only took 2 days, framing this all out, painting it, putting it together. It came together really, really quick, and it is something that will last probably as long as the house. It is built well, it's built to last, and the cats absolutely love it. I had to make sure that I had a really good solid steel cage. A little trick, if you have anything, a chicken coop, catio, any of this stuff, if you paint your mesh black, it almost disappears. You'll see it a little more because we have white brick on the wall, but in reality, the before and after of just painting it black, it pretty much vanishes. Need to make sure that it's accessible by the humans so that we can get in there and clean, but then make sure we can lock it nice and tight. Cats love everything from layers, levels, different heights. Also looking at drainage. So I have a metal pan that I put underneath this that actually drains down into the storm sewer, but this is so that when we hose everything down, get rid of any spider webs, get rid of any leaves, debris, dust, it just all goes down, drains right out. I don't have to do any additional cleanup. How do the cats get inside? I'm gonna take you to the beginning of the tunnel. Do not let the cats out. That's the one rule Zoe has. We wanted to have a way for the cats to get from Zoe's office to the Catio, which is on the other side of the house, on the other side of my office. So how did I get a little tunnel in? I built them a little tunnel. But I also found these adorable doors that kind of look and match the aesthetic of what we have going on here at the house. It has an actual functioning doorknob, so the cats can't turn the doorknob if we want to lock them out, but you turn that and you open that, and this gives them the access through the catio. The cats know that this goes outside, so they're constantly sniffing at it and they're looking at it and they want to make sure that we open it so that they can go through. Dove is sort of the bold one, she's the boss, and so she was the first one to go through, and then Poppy was right behind her. Pickle took forever to get through the tunnel, but she watched her sisters and then she eventually followed through. Let me show you where the tunnel goes. You'll notice in my office there's a lot of antiques, a lot of collectibles. There are things that the cats could knock over and that wouldn't be good. So I found this cat playpen, and it's basically like a tube that the cats can run around. And I was like, okay, well, what if I was to take that tube, attach them all together, and then fasten it to the wall? So I took out one of the drawers that I had here, and I had that cat tunnel accessed from her office there. Basically just put hooks on the wall here. It works like a charm. It holds it in place. Cats can get all the way out, and I don't have to worry about them accidentally getting injured in my office. The cats will basically walk all the way through and they will come right out to the front here, and this is where it meets the catio. So there's a doggy door that's installed right here, and I have the flap open so that the cats can just go straight in, straight out. And then I've attached the tunnel to the wall so that they can't pull it out, because cats also, they're very smart, they're escape artists. They will try and get out of the tunnel. Now I think I need to show you the cats. The very first time I ever opened this, the cats had no idea what the heck this was. Is it safe? Are we supposed to go in here? It took about 3 or 4 minutes before they would even step in there. And then another 3 or 4 minutes before they got into the tube in my office and walked all the way through. So curious. Dove's definitely the leader. Poppy is sort of second in command. You'll notice you haven't even seen Pickle because she's hiding. This is still pretty new. They've only actually had access to this for about a week or so. So it's very, very new. Why don't we let the cats do what they do best and investigate? Subscribe. I hope you enjoyed doing this cat home tour. Until next time.